Hi everybody, let's talk about for all hands. Yes, this video is about how you can use for your company-wide all hands or company town hall or whatever your company might call it, but these are company-wide meetings where everybody comes together to hear from leadership, share updates, ask questions, build culture, and just in general, stay connected as a company. Now, whether your company is presenting your all hands live on a video call or sharing through pre-recorded videos, is the perfect tool for both formats. And there are advantages and disadvantages to both. In a live setting, you get everybody connected in real time, which can be really valuable for live Q&A, but also creates a lot of technical challenges like sharing screens from one contributor to another. Also, anybody who's working in a different time zone or is on vacation who's not able to attend the meeting is at a real disadvantage. In the pre-recorded setting, there's a lot of advantages for a distributed team or people working remotely. And that's because people can watch these videos on their own time and at their own speed, and they're never left out of a live synchronous call. And also, your segment contributors who are making videos, they have the time in advance to say exactly what they need. They don't have to present live and worry about those live presentation jitters or any technical challenges. And just to give you a little preview of what we do at this is what our all hands look like. We pre-record these videos and then we share them into an all hands channel in TV, which is available inside of to all users. Now, let's jump into some all hands guidelines. Think of this like a cheat sheet. 5 recommendations for how to stay on track and run a great all hands. And keep in mind, at we are a fully distributed company. That means we have no offices and our teams are located all over the world in different time zones. So we have found that this is what's best for a distributed workforce. Number 1, keep it brief. Keep it under 30 minutes. Time is precious and it's hard to hold people's attention. Number 2, keep a regular schedule. Whether it's weekly or bi-weekly, keep it the same so that everybody can plan and schedule around that all hands, knowing when it's coming. Number 3, make it mandatory. If it's optional, your teams will get out of sync and it won't feel as important. So keep it mandatory. Number 4, focus on timely topics. This will help people get work done that matters to them right now, and it'll also help keep your all hands from running too long. And then lastly, go beyond work. Think about your all hands as a place to introduce new employees, celebrate culture, honor certain holidays, and just go beyond the X's and O's. To help make all this a little bit more clear and to add some visualizations, let's look at an example agenda. We usually start off with an intro from a host, that's me. Then we jump into celebrating any new hires or any work anniversaries. Then it's into team updates from product or our PR, communications, sales, you name it. Then there's opportunities to ask our leadership questions that can be done asynchronously in advance. And we like to do fireside chats where we get to meet each other remotely and learn more about our teammates and celebrate specific holidays. And actually doing this is all easier than it looks. With we make it pretty simple. So let me give you a few getting started tips. For resources, you're going to need a few things. We encourage you to have a host who regularly hosts each all hands. And then a producer can really help to keep things on schedule and work with your segment contributors who are the key each week because they're going to be making new content that keeps your teams updated. In terms of the resources you'll need for tools, well, of course, we recommend and then some kind of content planner or calendar so you can keep everything scheduled and on track. And then it's optional, but we recommend an external mic or camera for at least your host or maybe your segment contributors so that you have the highest quality video. If your all hands is going to be presented live, your production workflow might look something like this. We encourage you to plan out your segments weeks in advance so everybody's got plenty of time to prepare. And then in that meantime, you can support your segment contributors. And then when it's time to present live on Zoom or Google Meet, connect to your Zoom call, and then you're ready to present. And while you're presenting, have somebody engage with the company base in your company-wide chat. And then lastly, share the link to the recording at the end so that anybody who wasn't attending the live call can watch afterwards. Now, if you're not going to present your all hands live on a video call, but you're sharing videos instead, your pre-recorded workflow might look a little bit more like this. You're going to continue to plan weeks in advance so you can support your segment contributors, but then you're going to gather up all of those pre-recorded videos and you're going to publish into a single all hands channel. And then you're going to share out the link to that channel so that everybody can watch. And then lastly, we encourage you to engage with comments in the company-wide messaging platform like a Slack or whatever your company might use. Now, what works best for us at mmhmm, after lots of trial and error as a fully distributed team, is to publish our all hands weekly on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. Now, that's really to just set the expectation for everybody around the company, no matter what time zone they're in, of when that content is going to show up for them. And then we don't present that live on a video call. It's all shared through pre-recorded videos that we have published and then dropped into an all hands channel. We share that link out at 10 a.m. so that everybody can go watch it when they're ready. And then we encourage everyone, when they watch, to ask questions, post feedback in our all hands Slack channel, which is our company messaging platform. So with that, I hope I have shown you how you can get started with mmhmm to build your company all hands, your company town hall. But if you have specific questions you want to follow up, please email us, help@mmhmm.app. We would love to answer your questions about this and help you solve any problems you're having so that you can have the best video all hands. Okay, and remember, with mmhmm, you got this. Don't sweat it and good luck. Wishing you all the best and see ya.